You need to watch this entire video before you finish planning for Roots of War for tomorrow, because I got some really important news and information for you guys that might drastically alter your plans and might give you such an amazing advantage over your enemies that you might not realize it. What is up, guys? Meower here, back with a brand new Call of Dragons video. So tomorrow we're going to be getting our first Roots of War action. It's finally starting. Registration is ending in 8 hours and 43 minutes, or whatever time it is when this video is uploaded. And you guys need to know this information before you're done planning and finalizing everything. So, there are some things that have not been mentioned in the rules. I don't know if it's an oversight or if it's something for us to explore, but Meower is here to help you notice before you get shocked by the realization of the changes. So, first of all, there will be no stamina use in the Roots of War. So the stamina system, as you know, is kind of like a limiter, so that whales and big players with unlimited amount of troops can't just go crazy with their commanders and zero everyone in the entire server. There is a stamina system and such that is pretty much after you're depleted, you're limited to 1 march per hour, which is pretty nice, and it puts a limiter on fighting and really extends fighting in general, which is a good system. Not gonna lie, I do like it. It is one of the selling points for me when it comes to Call of Dragons. That is for number one. Number two, you cannot teleport on the map of Roots of War, meaning once you're starting in your camp, you can't really go anywhere in the map, so you can't teleport. So you're gonna have to rely on specking your commanders correctly, which I made some guides about, and you need to basically rely on your positioning correctly and being able to manage your troops so that you don't have to travel very far and not waste any time at all, because time is going to be of the essence as it is a 1 hour cluster fight. For number three, you cannot attack rallying, or you cannot attack or rally cities, so you cannot really hit any players at all. So once you're, for example, if you're camped outside the enemy's camp, you can't really go in and zero their cities or hit them or do any harm to them in general. And plus, there is no deaths at all in this mode. In the garrison fights, in the garrison slash rally fights, there are no deaths whatsoever, versus the map of Tamaris, where there is a 35% death rate for defenders and 50% death rate for attackers. Number four, flying marches can pick up the life stone. So this life stone in the middle can be picked up by flying marches, not just regular marches, and you can use it to deliver to buildings only. This will only work if you deliver it to them to any of the buildings that you control. Let it be the halls, the tree of courage, the tree of healing, or whatever the closest building is going to be from that life stone that you end up picking up, but you cannot deliver them to your city. Delivering them to your city does not count, and it just resets the lifestone back in its position. So it's not really a safe spot for you to hold or have, pretty much. As for number five, which is really just a placeholder for now, there is no observation mode for now. So if you are fighting in the Roots of War, the rest of your alliance cannot watch you. They cannot watch you and judge you if you mess up. You cannot be judged, so that's good for you, assuming you mess up, and hopefully no one messes up. And just remember to always have fun in this mode, since that is the point of it. You should just have fun. It is a game, and it is a fun mode that has some slight competitive edges with their rewards and such being very enticing, but in general, do remember to have fun. Number six, you can replace and equip your artifacts, so you're not just limited to the artifacts that you start with your marches. You can always keep swapping out artifacts if you need to, that will fit the situation. However, on contradiction to that, you cannot switch your talents. So once you select a talent for a certain commander, for example, if I'm going to use this talent on my Kanara, I cannot really swap the talents at all. So choose wisely. I do have some guides for talents for each commanders. I don't think the Husk and Thea guide will be out by the time the event starts tomorrow, sadly, but I'll be sure to have it out eventually. So be sure to select your talents correctly. Um, Number seven, after 3 minutes, the preparation phase will end, and you can start moving out on the field. You can start building. All buildings will be open, and you can start moving out on the open field as well, based on what has been said in the details and the other rules. So do keep that in mind and be ready to go as fast as possible. Number eight, substitutes can go in at any time, given that the main player is going out. You can just keep swapping combatants, I believe. So you can keep the substitutes to be on the get go. Whenever someone is out of troops, for example, and they need someone to swap out, you can just drop in the substitute, and then they will take over and they'll be able to go out. You can theoretically get all 40 members the full rewards, assuming everyone is able to get the 10,000. And near the end, if you're winning or something, just have someone swap out and have them fight for a while in order just to guarantee the points and guarantee everyone maximizes their rewards, because rewards are individual mainly, not for the entire alliance, at least the good rewards. So do keep that in mind when you're planning out. And for the building capacities, do keep in mind that's the whole. The holes have a capacity of 1.4 million. The tree has both trees, so tree of courage or tree meaning, have the capacity of 1 million, and the guard tower, which is the outposts, have a capacity of 600,000. So do keep that in mind when you're planning who's going to rally what, or who's going to garrison where, or whatever, or whatever, whatever. Number 10, the Legion capacity for your units are gonna be 145,000 or 140,500 troops. Policies. This is counting the policies, so this is gonna be the maximum capacity of your marches. So 140,500 troops is gonna be the limit, and then number 10, I think, or was it number 11? I don't know. Behemoths. So it was mentioned that you can summon behemoths. You're gonna be given three preset behemoths. You're gonna be given the giant bear. Where is it? With its all its skills on its glory. You're gonna be given the hydra with all its skills and its glory, of course. And then finally, you're gonna be given the dragon with all its skills and its glory. The time limit for that is that every 15 minutes you're going to be giving a new behemoth, and that can be controlled by the Beast Master. So after the first 15 minutes, you're going to be getting the elite, the giant bear. After 30 minutes, you're going to be getting the Hydra, and after 45 minutes, you're going to be getting the Flame Dragon. That is everything that you need to know before you begin your fight in the Roots of War. Hopefully, you've learned something in this video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to share it so everyone knows, or don't, so you keep the advantage for yourself. It's up to you. And don't forget to subscribe. That part is important, though. That's not up to you. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, before I go, don't forget, tomorrow I will be trying to have a read along stream, because we're going to be getting some nice Roots of War action. So I'll try to participate in it from multiple accounts, maybe. And I will be sure to stream it for you guys so you can spectate and enjoy the show. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Meow meow.